Greetings, folks. I'm coming back to you live again for another drive time. And I'm caught up in all this traffic. I know 3D green screen interactive technology makes it show a whole lot more interesting. You know what I mean? All right, let's get on down to this. Ron Paul's assassination. Too late. Somebody asked me that I think that they would assassinate Ron Paul if he became president. And I explained no. Let me tell you why. I want to refer to 3 incidents of the past where folk were in fear that if these individuals were able to get to where they needed to be, then they might lose out completely. Well, they still lost out completely even though they killed them. Jesus Christ, and for those of you who hate that I follow the word of the Lord, you know what to do. Find the door. Jesus Christ said, you can kill this body. It will rise again in 3 days. And what do we have here today? We have a faith, a major religion called Christianity. That's right. That's right. All right. So the point I'm trying to make, and there are also 2 others. Martin Luther King. That's right. They thought that if they killed him, they would kill the movement to get rid of Jim Crow and open discrimination. That's right, folks. And the same thing with Gandhi. Yes, killing the body is irrelevant once the ideals have caught hold. What are the ideals here with Dr. Ron Paul? Freedoms restored. Freedoms that are being eroded by corrupt politicians, get along morons and bastards who are power hungry, have bloodlust running in their veins, money hungry. That's right. The ideal of Ron Paul is what we are voting for, folk. And now that we have had a taste and some of us are awakened to it, killing Dr. Ron Paul is not going to stop this. It is coming. It is going to happen. Now, what you need to remember is this. They are hip to that. They understand that. They learn from history, and they have learned how to lull people into the positions that we're in now in this country, moving us towards that one world ruler, that one world. But I'm not going to get into all that. But let me just throw this at you, and I'm gonna close. The tactics that they are using right now via the media is to ignore Ron Paul. If ignoring Ron Paul does not work, thus preventing him from getting the word out and reaching more people that they might be awakened, then they will utilize tactics to discredit Ron Paul. He's a racist. He's a homophobe. He hates old people. Somebody just posted a comment on my page, on one of my videos. Ron Paul's going to get rid of Social Security. I said, next time you come back and make an accusation like that, bring proof. Another idiot, Ron Paul's a racist. Well, you know what I did with him. Yeah, everybody know. Whenever you see goodbye at the end of my comment, I want you to know it is what it is. Oh, and for those who keep asking, if you follow me on Twitter and then you see something that you don't like and unfollow me, I unfollow you because I follow everybody who follows me. I not only unfollow you, then I block you because you're a double-minded idiot. You should watch and pay attention before you get involved in anything. Know what you're getting into. These are the kinds of people that we need supporting Ron Paul. These are the kinds of boots on the ground that we need. People who can articulate what the good doctor is trying to bring to us. People who understand what it is when we talk about the freedoms of America. So, folks, killing Dr. Ron Paul won't help them. Not at this junction in the game, and they know that. So they have to try and ignore him or discredit him. Oh, and for those of you who keep talking about a racist, somebody pointed this out. There ought to be at least one person who can stand up and say, Ron Paul is a racist. I know because I'm his best bud and I'm a racist. There ain't a single soul that can do that. And yeah, I know people are looking over in my car like I'm crazy, but guess what? I'm working for them. That's right. I'm making the best of my time. I was pointing that out to somebody who asked me if they thought I wondered about that. Hell no. If I don't give a damn if folk unsubscribe, do you think I give a damn about the folks over there in the car? Oh, but folks, it's all 3D green screen interactive. It ain't even real. All right. So, folks, ignoring Dr. Paul, discrediting Dr. Paul, and if Dr. Paul is successful, and that will only happen if we as Ron Paul supporters get out and do what we need to do, the next tactic will be to frustrate his efforts to bring back freedoms, constitutionally aligned legislation. But the key to battling that will be to exposing the hypocrites, as did Jesus Christ. Ooh, did that make somebody mad when I said as did Jesus Christ, JC? All right, y'all. I'm having myself too much of a good time. Take it easy. I'll holler at you next time.